Hi there, my name is Dina Falconi, herbalist, educator, the author of Foraging and Feasting, and Earthly Bodies and Heavenly Hair. So what's happening right now is I'm on my second harvest of Motherwort, Leonuris cardiaca. I harvested it about 3 weeks ago from here. I took that, and then today, a couple of hours ago, I went and harvested some more from that same patch. And so I want to show you what I'm doing with the harvest. So we did do a video on Motherwort already, which shows you how to ID it and a lot about what its uses are. I will just quickly share that this is the gift of calm. This is an herb that helps us to relax, to bring down high blood pressure, to deal with PMS, with female reproductive health issues, with menopausal issues. So this is a fabulous herb. You do need to know how to use it. So if you are pregnant, you do not use it. So again, we have a beautiful amenagogic heart tonic in our midst. But so the focus of this very moment is just to show you what I was doing. I'm processing the Motherwort, the second harvest, and what I'm doing is I am removing the central stem, which is the very big square stem here, and this is not valuable medicine. So what I'm doing is I'm stripping, and what I'm doing with this Motherwort right now is I'm going to be making a tincture, and we will get up close in a moment and show you, but I take off the leaves that look good, and then I leave funky leaves, and I toss them, and this is what I make medicine with. In fact, though, I'll go through this one more time and strip into this basket, again, to remove the center stalk, the center stem. So what's happening with that woody center stem is that it's mostly woody, and it's really for support, and it lacks the medicine, the aromatics. If there were nutrients, it's lacking the plant phytochemistry. So we remove this just to make the medicine of its most potent parts. So that's called stripping. So we strip out the main stem, toss it, and we keep a little stem in there is fine, and we keep that. And I should just add that if you have a question about whether a stem has potency and is worth using for medicine, you would actually taste it and see what you think. And in fact, this Motherwort does have a touch of its medicine in its main stem. So if you chose, you could leave some of this in, but it is mostly just cellulose. So that gets tossed. So again, we are stripping, and we're putting the stripped plant material into one basket, tossing the main thick stalks. They go behind, they go back into the compost, back into the earth, and this is what becomes our medicine. So that is the stripping, and we'll get a close-up on it, but I just want to add another note here. So again, this is the stripped plant material that will go into a fresh tincture that I'm going to make with Motherwort. But let's say that I wanted to dry the plant. I wanted, let's say, to dry an herb, for example, oregano. So here's oregano, and I've harvested this oregano, and it also has some nice strong stalks here. I'm not going to take off the stalks because for this plant, I'm going to dry it and hang it in a bundle, and that stalk will help me to dry it or dehydrate it. After it's dried, then I strip. So I do the stripping after the plant material has dried, and then this main woody stem also gets composted. If you were to dry on a screen, you could also do the stripping, and then this plant material just can get laid out on a screen like that and dehydrated. So those are some options. The point here is that you strip plant material off of its main woody stem to concentrate the plant material's medicinal qualities for making teas, for making tinctures, and you would strip it in its fresh state if you're going to dehydrate it in this manner, or you would leave it in its whole stalk if you want to dehydrate it in this manner, hanging upside down in a bunch, for example, or like that, even on a string, and you just clip it on. And what else is there to say? So that is really the lesson on processing herbs, how you get the most medicine from your herbs. May this empower you to bring strong medicine, strong herbal remedies. And actually, this is oregano, this can be also how do you just make a strong culinary herb enter your life the same way. Okay, happy foraging, happy medicine making, happy feasting. And if you've enjoyed this and you'd like more, check out my online course, Wild Food Health Boosters and Herbal Remedies at wildfoodhealthboosters.com. See you next time.